Hi, my name is Adnan Hasbi and I'd like to welcome you to day 2 of our challenge of making $100 from zero. For the challenge today, I remembered Googling the search term how to make money online, and to that I had a lot, about hundreds and hundreds of search queries, and a lot of them had different types of opportunities, and to that I felt really overwhelmed and I just did not know where to start. It was almost paralyzing. But having said that, I always go by this particular principle, which is always keep things simple. Keep things simple towards the next step and the next step and the next step. That way we have a sense of clarity and we can take our steps forward. The next question one may ask is, why am I choosing $100? Why not $500? Why not $1,000? Why not $10,000? Well, the reason is relatively simple. In order for us to run, we will first need to crawl, and then we will need to learn how to walk, jog, run, and sprint. So this is the whole progression. So instead of focusing towards making that first $500, let's focus towards making the first $100. Once we get enough confidence for 100, then we increase our comfort zone. So sometimes I know how it is to always chase for that next silver shiny thing. So for example, assuming if you're chasing for goal A, and then one of your friends tell you about goal B and how goal B actually makes you even more money, then we just drop goal A and then we chase after goal B. And then someone else tells us about goal C and then we chase after goal C. And that has been happening to me for the longest time, where I was chasing a bunch of goals and I never got anything done. So over here, this is a very important part of the challenge where I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions and let's go through this together. The whole intent is to enable us to do what we love, to do what we are great at, and at the same time to monetize. Imagine that you're really good at something and you really love it and you monetize on it. That would be so awesome. And all the noise around us would be so secondary and we can just push all the noise away. But first, we need to know who we are as a person. So question number 1 is, what are you really good at? So this could be something that you have as a hobby. This is something you graduated at. This is something that you read a lot. This is something where you watch a lot of internet literature, something which you really love and you're really good at. The second question which I have for you is, what do you love to do? So over here, assuming if you had ₦1,000,000, you wake up the next day, what is the first thing you are excited to do during that day? And the third question which I have for you is, what do you like to do as a kid? So over here, these are my answers which I will walk through with you. What am I good at? Well, I graduated with an accounting degree and subsequently I worked for many years in the investment industry. So I'm half decent in terms of stock picking. So these are my skills which I will bring to the marketplace or the online space. With regards to the next question, what do I love to do? As many of you guys know, I love to play games. Sometimes when I play games, I can spend almost the whole day. I can start from maybe 2 in the afternoon right until 2 at night. So much so, I was quite close to being a game addict actually. Aside from that, I love making videos. I hope you can kind of tell from this particular video. And I also love to help people. I always try to help out. Aside from that, I always like to be in a startup space and I love creating small types of business. For your challenge today, please write down the things that you're really good at, what you really love. Once we can find an intersection on what you're really good at, what you love, and what are people willing to pay for, that is when you can actually make an awesome business. So with that, guys, I hope to see you in the next episode.